Alright, so how easy is it to create a lead with building blocks? Real simple. We're just going to click on Add Lead up here. Go ahead and fill out the information. We'll just do something simple for now. And city, this is all kind of basic, but we're just going through it real fast. Name the salesman here, so John is a salesman. Contract date, you can enter this manually, or you can just click on any of these. Circle here for the today's date. Source, there was a referral, and you can go ahead and put in their insurance company if you know who it is at the time, and the information as well for the phone number, claim number, and even some notes if you want to put in here. You can have the option of adding personal information as far as date of birth, things of that nature, just for marketing for later on if you wanted to do that. Any information that, again, that's all for marketing that you may want to use later on. Click on Add New Lead, and you're done. He's now in the system as a lead, and once, like it says here, once you're ready to convert it to a job, just click on Create Job, and we're going to select his name from a drop down. And since it's so easy, we're just going to go ahead and do that as well. So we're going to select John Smith here, and whoever the installer would be. So that would be like Smith Services, the supplier. If you had the adjuster meeting already, whatever date that might be, the job scope might have been received a little bit earlier. If you have the contract already set up with them and a certain amount, and let's say this is a $40,000 job. Click on Go. And you can see here that the job is created. So all we have to do is we can click on Edit Job at any time, and we can go ahead and edit the details. So they're in the system as a job, and also for reports. You can click on, if you're on a desktop, mobile, any device, just click on the report button. If you're on a mobile, it'll be a little bit of a different view. You'll click on this button right here, and then it'll bring up this side menu. And as you can see here, action items are just going to bring up your add leads, create job, or edit the job. And then the reporting tool shows you, I'll click on that real quick, it's just going to show you how many action items you have outstanding, how many leads, how many jobs. Also gives you a dashboard of overall kind of P&L and what you're looking at. You can also manage your users from here as well. So this is where you'd want to add any new users, or right here you can just add a new user. It's very simple. Or manage them as well. You can obviously turn people on or off on an as needed basis. So we're going to go ahead and go into Edit Job, and we're going to select John again. And this gives you John's dashboard. So you can see here the job ID, they're all going to have unique IDs. It's going to give you an indicator here about how far along we are. This is obviously a new job. The customer's name, phone number, email. If you're on a mobile device, you just simply click that. It'll click to call. You can click the email. Very simple. Shows you your profit percentage, your gross profit, total income. Very simple. The main things you're going to do here, you're going to either add a payment once payments go through. So let's go ahead and say that we received half up front. Okay. Now that you can see you have a $20,000 balance due, you've got $20,000 in income, and obviously we haven't put in any expenses yet, so that shows as our gross profit. Let's change the status here. Let's say we go ahead and got this job started, and we'll hit save. You can see here we're started. It's starting to move along. We're getting along the line to getting this thing completed. You can see there's our notes from before. Also, there's action items. This is if there's a follow-up needed. Let's say you need to call the inspector, something along those lines. And what happens is that goes into your action items list over for your reports. And I'll show you that after we're done here with John's deal. And you click on all your costs. So let's say material. Let's just say we're $10,000 on material, $10,000 on labor, and miscellaneous $500. Okay. And let's go ahead and say this one is, or actually, you can see here, you're getting, you're actually kind of short on this one with that $500 extra with the miscellaneous. So let's say this job got finished and we went ahead and received that final payment of the $20,000. Save that, and we will change the status to finished. And you can see from here, at a 50% cost, 48.75 profit, 19.5 on your gross profit, no balance due, all good and dandy. Perfect world, right? So like I said before, when you go into your reports, you have something here called actions. These are your action items. Just click on that job, and you can see here, I said here, call inspector. So basically for either yourself, your field people, your admins, they can have their own special report here of just having action items of what needs to happen on a daily basis, really. And when this stuff gets changed, you just click on edit. It goes right to John's job. They can update the action items to where they're now completed, and it's no longer going to show up as an action item, or as usual, it would probably be the next action item until it's finally completed. So that's kind of a real quick walkthrough, but I mean, look at that. We basically created a lead, created a job, and did some work on it as well, and it's only been just a few minutes. That's how quick and how easy building blocks can be for running and operating your business. And all of this, again, can be done on the fly. You could do it while you're out on the job site. Simply update it. It's done automatically. It loads all the information instantly so that your admins, the people that are in your office, see your updates in real time. And one of the best things here, you can have a nice balance owed. Everyone's conscious of where their money is and where it's at, what the status is. You can do that very quickly and easily with this program as well. So thank you for checking out this demo, and look forward to answering any questions you might have as well. You can contact us through this website. Thank you.